Yo, what's up guys? So for today's video, as you can see, I do have face cam on, and there's a good reason for that. This is a pretty big announcement. This is something that I didn't think I would be announcing this soon, but there was some unforeseen circumstances that led to this decision, but I do ultimately think it's the best decision possible. So if you guys are following me over on Twitter, you probably have already seen it, but I wrote up pretty long essay type of statement saying that this will be my final split. So RLCS, the way the format works now, there's 2 splits and then a world championship, and I'm basically only going to play split 1, and I'll be done competing after split 1, and I'm going to be transitioning into full-time content. That means more YouTube videos, that means streaming every single day, which I'm already doing, by the way. I've already begun to do that. So if you guys do want to watch me on stream, it's twitch.tv/SquishyMuffinz. The link's down below in the description, and I stream every single weekday now, as well as weekends, which will mostly be watch parties on the weekends. And occasionally, if I do take days off, it'll be on the weekends as well. But yeah, every single weekday I'll be live, and basically this is just me telling you guys that I am announcing my retirement, and there's a lot of things that I obviously want to tell you guys. So there's not going to be a ranked portion of this video. I'll try to play a little bit, so you guys have something to watch in the background. But a few things I wanted to say. Crazy amount of love on that announcement, on that tweet. A lot of pros came out and said stuff that, you know, I was already kind of aware of. A lot of people learned the game from me, and they got inspired by my videos or my performances in RLCS or hitting the first ceiling shot.
He almost had a touch, just fell short. I hope the pressure's not building up too much on him.
Now in the final minute, this was the scoreline in game 3. Cloud9 unable to take it to Squishy. Now with a daily, he puts it through. He's been going for this stuff all season, and he pulls it off here in the most clutch moments.
The player to invent the shot himself to get the delayed front flip.
Getting the first flip reset in RLCS.
After substantially struggling in game 2. Torma gets this one away. Squishy's airborne, keeping it here in the midfield, giving himself options. He's got an open net in front of him. Puts it underneath. Oh my goodness, the flip reset off the defender. He pinches it.
If there's ever a player to do it, it's going to be Squishy. He gets it. He bounces off. He gets the dunk with the flip reset. Right out of game 3, Squishy.
Oh my goodness. We've seen some crazy shots from Squishy at LAN, but this one is a new one. This is a new caliber. Resets the ball and then traps it off of Ignite. He's like, excuse me, let's watch it backwards.
And again, if you truly don't know, he's making sure that all 4 wheels touch that ball, so he gets another flip, so he manages to get the dunk on the defender while still putting it on target. There's no other player I would trust to pull this off at the highest challenging level.
See how he's coming down, and then Ignite's coming up? That means Ignite should win this challenge, but because he gets the flip, he gets to stall himself in midair, just create this wall that Ignite's not able to get through. That is a great play from Ignite.
We don't see a smile very often out of Squishy. We don't see a smile out of him very often, but you can't not be proud of a shot like that.
Like, those are really monumental things that definitely changed the way the game was played. And I realized that it had an impact on players, but I didn't realize the impact that it had, like how big it was. And seeing people like Zen, seeing Batira, Monkey Moon, players that I look up to as pros, tell me that I'm the reason why that they got so interested in the game, and the reason why they like put so much effort in, or they grinded. Like, just telling me that I was a big part of their inspiration is like crazy to me. Like, there was a bunch of pros on that tweet: Zen, Batira, Monkey Moon, apparently Jack, like all those guys coming out, and it takes a lot to say that. And I have a lot of respect for that, because a lot of pros, they don't want to come off saying that they learned from someone. Like, to pros with like maybe a bigger ego, maybe is the right way to put it. They wouldn't really want to come out and say that. Like, for me, my inspiration coming up was Cooksir. Like, I learned a lot from Cooksir, and that's someone that I like. Cooksir and Pashy, I learned my game from them, and then that's like when I started playing. Those are the players I wanted to be like. So like, for me, I think it takes a lot to come out and say that you took a big inspiration from a player. You know, a lot of players want to be like, oh, I did it on my own, stuff like that. But I think it takes a lot to do what like Zen did, and Monkey did, and Batira did. Like, all those guys, that made me really happy to see that I had an impact on those players that are currently the best players in the game right now. Monkey Moon said, I'll put all these tweets on the screen, by the way, so you guys can see them. I'll cycle through them. I put all the responses from these pros. But you can definitely check it out on Twitter yourself, or on X now. But yeah, I'll put it all on the screen. But Monkey Moon said that when he was a diamond player, he learned Rocket League from my videos, which I thought was really funny. Because I actually watch him now and try to learn. I was actually using his camera settings recently, so it's just like he looked up to me, and I also look up to him, and that's something that I think is really cool. So yeah, I'm very I was very, I don't know the right word, just excited to see the impact that I had left on these players, and I'm very happy that that's like my legacy, you know, alongside all of my other victories and stuff like that. Obviously we have a lot of tournaments that we made, deep runs, we won so many tournaments and so many top 4 finishes, and competitively I've done like everything that I wanted to do. It's still gonna be a hard thing not like showing up to the tournaments and competing anymore, but every single RLCS event I'll be watch partying, so you guys can still watch me play it. And obviously the main thing I want to say to you guys is this is my final split, right? So make sure you guys are tuning into my games when you can. Watch me compete for a final time in like the highest level of competition. I'll still be streaming every single day, trying to climb the rank ladder, trying to go for rank 1, trying to learn to be the best still. Like I'm still going to be aiming to be as good as I can be. That way you guys have the best information possible. But yeah, like I just wanted to tell you guys about the Monkey Moon thing, because I know there's a lot of Diamond 2s right now watching this video that are trying to learn. That was Monkey Moon. He became the best player in the world. He became a world champion. And, you know, his fundamentals, his base came from watching these videos. So if you guys are that same rank, nothing's impossible, and you should definitely, you know, if that's your goal, stick to it. It's very doable, for sure. Got to put a lot of effort into it, right? Yeah. Overall, a few things I wanted to say to you guys. I don't want to ramble too long this video. This is in general just trying to tell you guys and give you guys like the overall gist of what I'm going to be doing. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all you guys for supporting me over the years competitively. On C9, 3-year team, Energy, 3-year team. Those are the 2 longest rosters in RLCS history. There's only been 2 teams that went 3 years long, and they're both my team. So I'm very, very happy to have had that be the case, because you guys were able to follow the teams very easily, support us for those 3-year periods. Like that's very rare in this game. Teams usually change every 6 months. Another reason why competing isn't the best option for me, because I just don't want to deal with the roster mania side of things every 6 months anymore as well. Like I'm also getting a little bit on the older side, so you know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying to start a family soon, and competing while you're, you know, you want to be home for your kids, for example, was going to be a little bit difficult. You had to put in a lot of hours, very difficult. So just trying to balance and make the best decision possible. And I think the full-time content thing is the best decision, because I'll have so much control over my hours that I put in, like my work hours, in terms of making YouTube videos, making sure that I'm streaming consistently. And yeah, just overall, I think it's the best decision I could have made. I was also thinking about it, guys. Over on my Twitch streams, I could probably do something where I don't know how much I'd make it, but I could do like an hour one-on-one coaching session with someone that like say donates a certain amount. I would make it like not like $1,000, but you know, I'd make it like maybe like $200 or something like that, like for an hour or something. I don't know what the price would be, but I would make it something that people wouldn't just spam it, because obviously if it was like $5, people might do it pretty often, and I'd be doing it the whole stream every time. I want it to be pretty rare, so I'd make it something like that. And then if I ever did that, I'd probably upload that to YouTube. Let me know what you guys think about that. If I did like a coaching session with someone where I'm watching the replays, I'm in like a voice comm with them, getting their thoughts, trying to give them as much of my information as possible. And if you guys would like to see that, how that would go, like I can upload that entire thing to YouTube probably. So let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in, because I can probably start doing that pretty soon. And I do think that would be good content, and you guys will learn a lot from it, because if someone's like champ 1, for example, and they're coming to me with a problem, or giving me replays, asking me for advice, you guys will probably see a lot of problems that you make, or sorry, a lot of habits that are bad that you have as well, and you'd be able to cut them out as I give them information as well. So you'd get like a free coaching session because they paid for it, basically, right? But I'd only do that through Twitch. I would never use like a program probably for that. I'm just gonna only do it through Twitch. That way it's like more, I guess intimate's the word. I don't know, like a viewer that's been watching me for a long time that really wants advice. I would love to have like a one-on-one call and go through your replays and just have a good time, laugh about some stuff that we see, and also just give you as much advice as possible, right? That would be my goal. But yeah, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to really ramble too much, but I know that I am a rambler, and if I start getting on a topic, I can definitely go. But I do appreciate all the support from you guys over the years. Like, I really am so lucky, and I really am so grateful to have had this community and to have had the impact that I've had on the community. And I really hope you guys support us. My team name will be the Muffin Men, which is the team name that I begun with when I started Rocket League, and the team name that we won our first LAN ever. As you can see in the background, by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen these things on YouTube because I haven't done FaceTime stream in a while, but I have a C9 jersey, my C9 Worlds win, and then NOG jersey here with the Energy season win that we won, as well as, I don't know if you can see it back there, the YouTube plaque, 100K, and then 1 million. So I have all my greatest accomplishments behind me here, and you guys will always see it if you're watching my stream with Facecam, which is cool. And that's something that I really do love looking at them, and it reminds me of my favorite memories, because that World Championship win is really a memory that I'll keep with me until I'm 95 years old or however old I'll reach. So that's something I'll never forget for sure. Being on that stage and winning the big one, the ultimate goal that every single pro player tries to reach, and that's just something that's incredible that I was able to do, especially against that Dignitas roster, man. I think about it all the time. My Dignitas roster, undefeated that whole season, and they were 2-time world champions back to back. Before that, they won the 2 previous world championships, undefeated that entire season. Everyone thought they were just going to sweep through again. We had to beat them twice, coming from lower bracket round 1 all the way to the grand final. We had to beat them twice in the grand final in a row to win, because they came from upper bracket. We 4-1 them twice. We gave them their only loss of the season, and we did it twice in a row. 4-1. Super unexpected. No one thought anyone could beat them. Like, that's like a craziest story. And from lower bracket round 1, like, against all odds. Something that I'll never forget. I'll never ever forget it, and I'm so happy that I was able to do that. And it really leaves me in a place where I feel like when I'm done, like fully done, which will be in a few months now, because I'm playing 1 split, it'll leave me in a place where I feel like I've done everything I set out to do, because I really did. I won so many other LANs as well on top of that World Championship, but that was the big one that I really wanted to win, right? But yeah, I really do feel just like accomplished. Like, I really did everything I set out to do. Now I want to be as good as I can be for you guys in terms of the content aspect. If you guys want to see me do face cam videos like this, I can definitely do that. Although when I'm playing, it looks something like this, obviously, and I'm just talking to the screen, and I wouldn't be able to look at you guys. I don't really have a way to mount my cam on the front monitor, but even if I did, I'm kind of just locked in anyway. So let me know if you guys want to see like face cam videos. But yeah, my streams will probably be face cam as well all the time, but that's going to be after the split, because I'm probably not going to be doing face cam full time until after the split. But yeah, my first tournament is next weekend already. So whenever this is released, it'll be next weekend from that point. And yeah, I'm pretty much done. I got nothing else left to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's probably not what a lot of you guys wanted to hear. You guys wanted to see me win another Worlds. I wanted to win another Worlds. And there's a chance, like, I will say, because I'm going to get this question down below in the comments, if we do extremely well and we win the first major, I'm not going to really be able to quit if we win the first major. Like, it's going to be pretty tough. So if we somehow happen to win the first major, beat the best teams in Europe, then yeah, I'll play the next split and then hopefully play Worlds if we make it there, and we'll see. But more than likely, unless we win the first major, I'm gonna, which is, again, only 1 team wins that out of hundreds and hundreds of the best teams in the world. Which shows you how hard it was to win Worlds, because it's the same thing for Worlds, right? It's just even harder, because there's less teams that end up qualifying for it. But yeah, like, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's like 99% that I'm probably not going to play the second split. So just enjoy this final split of watching me compete. My team's doing extremely well in scripts. I think as soon as I announced this as well, we had like a lot of pressure off of us, and we've just been dominating all the teams we've been playing. So it's really, really cool to see. And Aqua is so incredible, man. Gimmick as well is a great teammate, extremely good team player. That Aqua kid is just... He is so unbelievably talented. I really hope people understand that and enjoy that and appreciate that, because he's a rarity in this scene. He really is, and he hasn't gotten appreciation at all, I think. So yeah, I hope you guys just enjoy watching us. That's all I want to say to to you guys, and I hope I left a positive impact on you guys over these years competing, and I want to continue to leave a positive impact doing content. Don't worry, guys. You will 100% see more of me, and for any of you that only watched me during RLCS, which I think majority of you guys watching this video probably only watched me on YouTube. Like, not many of you guys might maybe follow my RLCS journey, but for those of you that mainly watch me in RLCS, I'll still be streaming RLCS tournaments. Just it'll be me watching the events and giving you guys my thoughts on the metas, the players, the plays, everything that's happening, who I think will win, who I think has a better playstyle match. I know all these teams. I've scrimmed all these teams and all these players. I've played these players for years, so I can give you guys so much intel that basically no other player can give you. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the future with me, and I think I'll have a lot of fun. I think I'd be a lot more stress-free. Competing is very hard mentally, especially for someone like me who had a lot of pressure on me over the years, and I feel like everyone had this big expectation for me to win everything for a long time, and I know I have a pretty big fan base, so it was something that I struggled with for sure, because when you have a big fan base and a lot of people that support you, you have a lot of people that try to tear you down and try to give you negativity and make you feel bad for no reason, you know. So yeah, I think long term I'll feel a lot better. I already feel more stress free. I feel relieved. I feel like a weight's off my shoulder, and I feel like I can just enjoy playing this final split, give you guys the best I can, and try to have some exciting matches. That's all it's about, really, and give you guys a show. And then at the end of the day, you'll catch me every single weekday live streaming, playing the game that we all love, and you know, you'll still see me. You'll see me way more than you'll see me before, because yeah, during like the full-on competitive season, when I'm grinding and I'm trying to be the best I could be, I wasn't streaming as much. I was only streaming once every like month maybe. I used to stream every single day, but then it became too much with the open season format, so I took a break from it. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know basically that this is going to be the situation going forward, because everyone on Twitter knows already, and everyone on Twitch already knows, because I already streamed yesterday about it. And yeah, so definitely follow me over on Twitch, guys, if you aren't already, because I'm streaming every weekday now, as well as the weekends, and for watch parties and stuff. I stream usually anytime between it's either gonna be like 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. EST, or because I have scrims still. I still have scrims for a few months, so this will change. I'll let you guys know after. But 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. EST, or 6 p.m. to like 10 p.m. EST, and it's more likely going to be the 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST time. Most of the time it will be that, but it's either one of those two times. So if you want to watch me, check it from live either of those two times, and you'll probably catch me. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the support over the years. I really am so grateful for everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing those messages from the pros, who I'm sure some of you guys can to an extent relate to. And yeah, let me know if there's any problem with the face cam. I have no idea if there will be any delay in the audio or anything. I haven't used face cam on a video in a while, so let me know if you guys like the face cam. I could definitely use it for videos. Yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. I talked for so long, I'm sorry, but I wanted to just kind of say all my thoughts. But if you guys want a better explanation, I didn't really go too deep into like the things that happened in the off season that might have led to my decision, which I probably should have done. But I mean, there's not too much to cover anyway. Just go over to X, or my Twitter, and just press my tweet that I most recently tweeted. It has like 17,000 likes at this point, or 18,000 likes. You'll see it. It's got way more likes than every other post. And just read through it, and you'll have a pretty basic idea of my extra reasons. I gave you guys a decent amount of reasons, but my reasons beyond what I've said. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the support over the years. Love you all, and I'll see you guys more often now. Starting after the split, you'll probably see it increase, but right now it'll be about the same until I'm done competing fully, which will be 3 months from now. So just letting you guys know that that's coming. That way you guys can fully enjoy this final split, knowing that it's the last you'll see me in RLCS, and give me all your energy. You know, if you guys remember from season 6 to spam this fishy to help Squishy, spam, do that in the chats. Help me out, give me your energy. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything again. Love you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.